What's going on, guys? Welcome back yet to another video. Before we start today's video, guys, please drop a thumbs up down below. It'll help out a ton. And you know, your boy's back on the grind, making all these videos for y'all. That's all I ask, man. Just drop a thumbs up down below, and let's get back to the video. So how y'all doing, man? This is a long-awaited video, you know, for me to make, because I figured a lot of people already had this deal figured out, and we're gonna be talking about how you guys can buy parts online, you know, from private sellers, people on marketplace, stuff like that, and not get scammed. Because I sell quite frequently online, and people are still, you know, just wanting to send me Cashapp, wanting to send me Zelle, and so it seems like, let me put my seatbelt on before y'all get mad at me. It seems like a lot of people don't really know that all those services, that they don't offer any protection. Yeah, so it seems to me like a lot of people still don't understand that those services, that they don't offer any protection whatsoever. Basically, today we are going to go through and explain how, you know, you guys can buy stuff online and be totally protected. This service is foolproof. You know, I've bought countless of stuff online, you know, maybe a couple $1,000s worth of stuff online from private sellers, and this has protected me all the way. And I'm going to, you know, show you guys what to look out for, because these scammers are getting good, man. They're getting really good at you know, hiding stuff and you know, basically just scamming people. So yeah, guys, just starting out, foolproof way, and you're gonna send money to someone that you don't know. You're never gonna use Cashapp, you're never gonna use Zelle, you're never going to use, I wouldn't even trust Facebook Marketplace. Supposedly Facebook Marketplace protects you, but I've never had any experience with it, so I don't recommend it. The only thing that I recommend, guys, is you guys having a PayPal account. And right off the bat, if someone is selling you something and they're saying, no, I only use Cashapp, I only use Zelle, I don't have PayPal, they're gonna say it takes too long for them to get their money or something like that. They need their money now. A bunch of excuses, you know, that sound legit. You know, yeah, you want to be a good person, you want to help them out, and you know, you want to get them their money on time. Well, the only way that you are protected is if you use PayPal. And PayPal in general, yeah, you can use anything on PayPal, but there is a little tab. I'll post up a little screenshot right here on how to send money. I'll act like I'm sending money to someone I know. So you're gonna actually go through there. You're gonna select the amount of money that you want. You're gonna click whoever it is that you're gonna send money to, and there's gonna be a little memo there. And you are going to want to put whatever you're buying. So, like, just for reference, I just bought some headlights for this truck, right? So I put exactly what I'm buying on the PayPal thing, so they know what you are buying. And it's obviously goods and services, because you're buying goods and services. You're not sending money friends and family. A lot of people will do the scam on PayPal. Yeah, I'll do PayPal, but send it over friends and family, so, you know, I don't have to pay a fee or whatever. You as the buyer, let's talk about buyers first. You as the buyer, you are, I like to say the buyer takes care of the PayPal fees, because if you want to protect yourself, you take on the PayPal fees, and the PayPal fees are not much at all, man. I literally just paid like $360 for these headlights, and actually they were $350, but I sent him $10 more. I sent him $360. That way, after PayPal takes their cut and everything like that, their cut is that they protect you, where if something happens, you know, the package doesn't show up, they show up broken, they protect you. So I sent him over $360. That way he gets his $350 that he was asking. So it's a little bit, $10 is not much, as far as, you know, if you send it friends and family, that dude may not ever send your package, and you know, you're SOL, because, you know, you trusted some random stranger with your money, and now he can take off with your money and nothing happened to him because you chose friends and family. So only PayPal, only merchant good and services. If you don't know who they are, what they're doing, they are going to tell you all kinds of excuses, like, my money's gonna take forever to get to me, the fees are going to be too much, PayPal takes forever to set up, PayPal, you know, they come up with a lot of stuff. But long story short, only merchant goods, only PayPal, and you will be set up. So I'm going to give you guys a little rundown on what has gone on with me and how I learned my lesson the hard way. This started a long time ago, guys. I'm 23 years old now. When I was younger in high school and stuff like that, I was collecting Jordans. I've always been into buying and flipping, you know, things. I buy and flip parts now, tires, nitrous bottles. That's what I'm into now, automotive. But back in the day, I would get some Jordans, fix them up, and sell them online. So I was buying this really nice set of Jordans, and they were like $600 or $700, guys. And I had no idea how to do it online, and I learned the hard way. I actually went through PayPal because I heard PayPal's legit. I went through PayPal, but I sent it friends and family, and that was my mess up. The dude blocked me. I couldn't find the guy. You know, that's on me. So I started doing my research just as you guys are doing, and I figured out merchant good and services are the way to go. So ever since then, you know, I've bought thousands of things online: used parts, nitrous bottles, tires, nitrous kits. You know, I've done everything online, and I've never been screwed over. I have been sent some broken parts though, and this is where it comes in handy. Just recently, guys, I bought the same headlights that were on this truck. The dude was selling them for a good price, headlights and taillights. A good way, you know, to help save your time and help save wasting your time is to, one, ask for a ton of pictures. These scammers are using other people's pictures on their post. So I know it sounds kind of, you know, it sounds like too much work and stuff like that. If the seller's not willing to cooperate, move on. Don't even mess with them because they're most likely a scammer. If the deal is too good and you're like, man, I'm getting this for a good deal, I can make a good flip on it, it's most likely a scam. But there's good deals out there. You just have to find them. So always make sure that you get a ton of pictures, you guys. I'm a bad judge of character. You know, I always want to see the best in people, and I always want to, you know, think that people are doing the most that they can, you know, to help me out, and that's my downfall. You know, I don't assume that people are going to screw me over. So the dude that I bought the headlights from, I asked him straight up. I said, hey man, are these headlights in good shape? Are they good? They're not cracked? The mounting brackets aren't cracked? Nothing? No man, they're 100%. They're good to go. So I buy the headlights, right? I send him merchant good and services. Like I said, I stick to it. They show up at my house. Taillights look great. I put them inside my truck. They look awesome, man. I cannot wait to put these new. The headlights showed up to my house, long story short, and they were messed up. The back of the housings were broken. I don't have any pictures of that, but the back of the housings were broken. The piece of plastic, you know, that is in the back of the headlights that is like, it forms the headlight in the back, was literally cracked. And he didn't even try to, you know, fix it up good or nothing like that. You could see the silicone, you know, how it dried, and he did a terrible job, and he tried to pass it off, and I sent pictures, and I was like, hey man, what is this? And he was saying that they broke in shipping. I was like, bro, there's glue on them. You know, you can tell that you broke them upon, you know, taking the headlights out, and you still wanted to send them off like that. So long story short, I got my money back. I had to set up a claim with PayPal, and the dude thought he was gonna swindle me over. He thought he was gonna get one over on me. He was trying to offer me to give me the headlights, and I had to come out of pocket and ship the headlights back to him, which in the grand scheme of things, you know, I didn't lose a lot of money because I could have potentially lost like 500 bucks, but I only lost like $30 on shipping them back. So that would have saved me a lot of time if I would have asked for videos and stuff like that of the headlights before he shipped them out. So that was just one scenario. Another scenario, the same headlights. I just bought another set. I have the pictures for these ones. They showed up, and guess what? They were broken. The guy sent me the pictures before he sent them out. They look great. They look good. These ones were broken in kind of different areas. So, and the box was pretty beat up. And this was kind of on the seller himself because they weren't packaged good at all. I'll post a picture on how they were packaged. If they were bubble wrapped, you know, they were wrapped good, a lot could have been avoided. So they were broken in multiple places. I took pictures of them. I sent them to the guy, and I was like, hey man, these headlights are broken. And I actually told him about the last experience that I had with these headlights, and he was like, no man, I guarantee you, you know, they're good. They were broken. So we figured something out. I filed a claim with PayPal, and I was like, hey man, I'll try to fix these headlights, but I'm not paying $350 for these headlights, man. If you could send me over $100 back, then I sent you for that $350, you know, I'll be fine with these headlights being broken for $250. I had to plastic weld them. I had to add some plastic to the mounting tabs to get these headlights to work in my truck. You know, I had to do some work to them. So I got these headlights for $250. These headlights brand new are $500. So, you know, we worked out a deal. The seller was legit. He was honest. I really don't think that he sent them broken. I think they did break in the mail. And that's just another thing, guys. If you guys are selling something, you know, take pride in your packing. Take pride in that you want to get something right to the seller, just so you don't have to, you know, mess with all this stuff. Because filing a claim on PayPal, both of y'all will not get y'all's money for a couple of months if y'all don't resolve it. You know what I mean? I've had to fight with someone, he blocked me or whatever, and I had to wait like 3 months to get my money back, and it was a good chunk of change. I ended up getting my money back though. That's the good thing about PayPal. So, you know, just don't trust no one. It's kind of shitty to say, but just always think that someone's out to get you, and you know, you'll be good. You know, be cautious. Always use PayPal. Always use merchant goods services. Always ask for pictures before they send them out. Another thing that you can do is, on the pictures themselves, have them include a card or a note on their phone saying their name, the date, the time, and right next to the parts. You know what I mean? So it shows that they just took that picture, or those are their pictures. You know what I mean? Because anyone can fake pictures. Anyone could be posting of some parts for sale, have a bunch of pictures posted on a group or something, and all they do is snatch all those photos, post them up as their own post, and they're out here scamming people. So this was just a quick video for you guys, man. I wanted to help y'all out, and just a quick video, and I want my guys to be safe out there. And a lot of people will argue with me and say, man, just buy new, you know, you won't have to go through that stuff. A lot of these parts that I have on my truck, on my car, they're used parts. You know, they're still good, but you can buy them for a good deal because they're used. They still work fine, they still work good, but you bought them used. So like I said, man, it's always a good deal, you know, whenever you find a good deal on Marketplace, eBay, stuff like that, all this stuff. And then like even like sometimes I'm on a website and the website looks a little sketchy. I always go through PayPal. I use PayPal to pay, and PayPal is just really convenient. So set up your PayPal account now. Another thing, if you are a new seller on PayPal, your money will take a while to get to you. Always make sure if you're shipping something out, include the tracking on PayPal. It will show that there's an ad tracking number on PayPal, and as soon as the package gets delivered, I think like 2 or 3 days, you will get your money in those days, a couple days after the package is delivered. If you don't put a tracking number, the buyer doesn't say that he got the package, it will take a while to get your money. I've been shipping on PayPal for like 2 or 3 years now, so when people send me money for their packages, PayPal already knows I'm legit. PayPal knows that I'm a legit seller. I get my money right then and there. So, you know, it takes a little while to build up your credit with PayPal, but it's very, very you know, honest and legit. It's a good service to use. So I definitely recommend that, guys. If this video helped y'all out at all, you know, leave a comment down below and let me know if you guys already use this. Let me know if it helped y'all out at all, and let me know if you guys have been scammed before in the past. You know, it's a shitty thing, but it's getting pretty bad out there now, man. Like, I get tons of emails a day, man. Like, people using actually, like, they're using PayPal saying like, I need to update my bank information, stuff like that, and the email looks legit. A way to tell on those emails is you click where the place is coming from. It will say paypal.com. You click it, the from, and you will see a whole bunch of numbers and a whole bunch of letters, and that's a scam. I don't know how it gets past the junk folder, but it still does. PayPal, you click PayPal, it will say paypal.com or paypal.net or something like that, or any website that goes for, you know. So that's another way, you know, to watch out for that. You know, I have people calling my phone asking for social security numbers and stuff like that. So we live in a crazy time right now, so you guys just protect yourself, and you know, you guys find those good deals out there, and they're out there. So just take your time. If they don't want to use PayPal, they only want to use Cashapp. I love Cashapp, man. I have Cashapp, and you know, I send money through my friends, my family, whatever. It's a very quick service to use, to send money, to receive money. It's awesome. It's fast. It doesn't protect you in the long run. So like I said, man, if you guys enjoyed this, please drop a comment down below, drop a like on this video, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Stay tuned, guys. We have a ton of content coming on the truck, on the Mustang, and just a bunch of fire coming, guys. So stay tuned. We'll see you guys next time. It's your boy 4.6 Chris. Peace out, man.
I am. Girl, in my dreams I said I know it. In my dreams I said I know it. In my dreams I said I know that I can. So baby, please don't let me blow it. Begging, please don't let me blow it. You can't do this, but I know that I can. Girl, in my dreams I said I know it. In my dreams I said I know it. In my dreams I said I know that I can. So baby, please don't let me blow it. Begging, please don't let me blow it. You can't do this, but I know that I can. You gotta do this from the heart. You won't do this, you won't start. I just gotta play